Um, Hello, guys. So, in the last episode, Rose died. Um, and that was quite sad. Quite the sad story. Um, Hold on, my thing just decided to reload. Let me just back to the letter. Yeah. But yeah. Hi, guys. Hello. Um, wow. I don't know what just happened. Don't worry about that. My game, I think my thing updated, so that's probably what happened. But let's load game, guys. So I think we're getting very close to the Isabella story. And then let me check what story we'll have next. We are going to have chapter 2, Hannah. Clap for that. Here, let's load game. Yes. Yeah, that's what happened last time. A buzzing sensation jolts me awake. My body still wants to sleep to forget what I heard, what I saw last night. But it's there, nudging, prodding at me. Slowly, I become aware of how awkward my position is, and then aches a company sleeping in a curled up position the night before. Even if I even slept at all. The memories are impossible to forget now that Rose is gone. They say it's easier when you say it out loud instead. The words weigh heavier on me each time. She's gone. Gone because of me. Gone because of one letter I was too curious to look at. I should have been more careful. I should have just kept my mouth shut. I should have destroyed it before anyone else had gotten involved. I should have. Notification light on my laptop blinks incessantly, mockingly when I look at it, as if it's calling me back to the sense of normalcy. Isabella Santos. If this were one of the typical days, I'd happily comply and get myself to our office. To all BRC employees, in light of recent events, there will be all staff. Okay. Today. Today, my limbs just feel heavy. One hand, going will keep me busy, take my mind elsewhere. On the other, the place in itself is a stark reminder of what my own fears have cost me. I should just. I say go to work. Go to work. Moping won't get me anywhere. This is just like one of those things, isn't it? You deal with it with a smile no matter how bad things get and hope for the best. Although my whole body feels like lead and my limbs are sore, I push myself away from the chair and I head for the shower. The letter I dropped on the floor last night flutters open as I pass by, unfolding for no one else but me to see. Every word written on it glares back at me. They sneer. They ridicule. Like living beings fully aware of what they've done. With a huff, I pick it up and shove it into my bag, perhaps with more anger and frustration than I'm used to showing. This too I'll deal with. Somehow I'll find a way to make things right. I have to, before it takes more people from me. Even if I must do it on my own. Papers rustling, telephones ringing, feet shuffling. Overall, today looks like a typical working day at Briar Realty Corporation. Except it isn't. The air is thick with tension and unspoken questions. No doubt everyone present has already heard about Rose. If they missed last night's report, they'd likely see it in the morning news, in the papers, or on various news sites on the internet. Everywhere is a bitter reminder. In fact, everyone's giving me a wide berth as though the mere mention of Rose would be enough to trigger something in me. It's appreciated, but it only serves to create a bigger hole in the place Rose has left. After lunch, my boss calls for a meeting. I don't have to look up from my work to know what it is about. He's in a strange, pensive mood today. Probably out of respect for a dead colleague. Oddly, I'd appreciate it more if he just shouted at me today. Anything is better.
I'm sure you've all heard of what happened to Miss Cooper. She was a valued member of our team and she will be missed. There's no date for a funeral, yet. but those who wish to attend, kindly speak with your respective supervisors. By the way, has anyone heard about our still AWOL staff? None? HR, you know what to do. Santos, a word? In my office?
Yeah, I've been given the entirety of Rose's workload, including finalizing the rights papers, and I've been promised an ample compensation for my efforts. I think he's expecting me to be happy about it. Instead, I immerse myself in work. I have to anyways if I want to forget. Time flies when you do. By the time I give notice, it's already late. Everyone's already gone, leaving me in the company of a radio and a member of our janitorial staff. Yeah, that's actually quite sad. I don't even know his name. Rose likely does. She remembers people easily like that.
The Luxmont Police Department continues its search for the following reported missing people.
After all, they're... Oh, yeah, wait, I'm forgetting to read. After all, they're also part of the crew who worked with us in the preparing mansion for the open house. Then the letters? No, that can't be. I hope it's not what I'm thinking.
But Rose is...
Something snaps into place in that fraction of a moment. These people Rose the letter.
No, if it's like this, they still won't believe me. I have to make sure of it first.
Evidence doesn't lie. That's what Osh often says, right? If I have proof, then maybe. I don't want to get my hopes up yet. Maybe there's still a way I can save them. The letter, my phone, papers, anything that will be useful. I grab all of them and stuff them in my bag. I can't stay here. There's something I need to do. There's something those people should. The noise cut sharply through the room, stopping my hand short of cramming a pen into my bag.
Hello? Anyone there?
Someone must have left their printer open again. I may be in a hurry, but if I don't print it off, another person is certainly going to have to fit tomorrow over wasted company resources. This time it's Rose who does the nagging, but the clicking of my pen in my hand is a welcome distraction as I search for the said object. Each stride my feet takes also echoes throughout the empty workplace. I lost sight of the janitor minutes ago, and me being the only one left to tap my feet against the wooden floor is something I soon learned to appreciate. It doesn't take me long to find. But by the time I turn it off, 5 pages are already strewn out on the ground. The paper tray also had been left ajar. Sighing, I pick up each of it up to put someplace proper. But the page that greets me next makes my blood run cold. The chill that makes its way up my spine is as numbing as the day in the attic. The sheets crinkle under my tense grip. All I can hear is breathing as it rasps through my gritted teeth. But before I can even gather myself, take the first steps out of here, total darkness suddenly envelopes me. As if hearing every horrid thought running inside my head right now, something snaps. Soft creak grating through the thin veil of stillness that has descended into the room. Every muscle, every bone in my body goes rigid at the sound. Familiar. So familiar now. Yet my own treacherous curiosity is still pressing me to take a careful peek over the cubicle's wall. It's her. Standing in the only exit at the office, albeit facing away from me. She doesn't need to turn around for me to know it's the same misshapen face, tattered clothes, an unsightly gait. Same person in the attic. I take a step back and the pen I'm holding slips from my hand and her entire head turns. Ah! The scream almost escapes my mouth and I duck under my table as quickly as I can. My heart is pounding hard against my chest. I can hear the bone-chilling sounds of her walk, the weird clicking that follows her, and telltale squelch of something wet as she walks towards me. Nearer and nearer. The sounds are nearly getting louder. The only thing keeping the whisper from escaping me is my hand as it covers my mouth. Someone, please save me. Anyone. I close my eyes, muttering a continuous stream of prayers, all while attempting to steady my own breathing. Please, please don't let her hear me. Nope. Okay, come on. Okay. Alright, come on. Dot. The seconds, minutes stretch out before me agonizingly. Is she gone? Slowly open my eyes to take a peek. I don't dare to move or make a noise. In the face of such terror, I can only beg, let out silent pleas to whoever is out there. Please, please don't let her notice. I want to live. Okay. Yeah, well, this actually is going to be where I end this video off today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, I guess? Yeah, alright, yeah, bye.